Hi guys, good morning. Okay, here's your little demonstration video for today's workout. So make sure you watch it. I know it's not very entertaining, but it makes it a lot easier to do these Zoom workouts when you have a little bit of an idea of what to expect. And this will give you an opportunity to maybe practice some of these movements and see how they feel, figure out what modification you need to do for your own workout. But, okay, so we're gonna run through all the movements really quick. A couple things you will need for the workout today. You'll need a yoga mat or a soft surface. You'll need your cans or some light weights. And then you might need a chair, like a sturdy chair with a back to help you stabilize yourself in some of the warm-up movements. So with the warm-up, we're doing 30 seconds of each movement. It's a little bit longer than yesterday, so it's only 3 minutes though, so pretty easy. So 30 seconds of each movement. The first one we're gonna be doing is twist jumps. So what we're doing is keeping our feet together, staying in the balls of our feet. We're just gonna be jumping and then moving our feet side to side and kind of twisting in our abdomen while keeping our chest forward and then moving our arms side to side. So I'm gonna show you what that looks like. Let's see if I can switch it really quick. Okay, so from here, arms out, and you're just jumping like this, okay? So twisting that lower body, getting your heart rate up, squeezing your abs, all that good stuff. Okay, so after that, we're gonna go right into some knee hugs. So we're just bringing one knee up at a time, kind of squeezing it into our chest, big arm squeeze. So just like that, alternating squeeze, little squeeze, bringing it up. That should open up your hip flexors a little bit, get a stretch. And then right from there, we're gonna be doing quad stretch. So this is where you might need that chair because you're gonna be balancing on one foot and alternating. But I want you to bring your foot up, grab it with your hand, grab around your ankle, and then try to get a big squeeze. So keep your chest tall. If you need that chair to hold on to, that's totally fine. And you'll switch sides. We're just going back and forth for 30 seconds. We do a lot of squats and lunges and stuff. So your quads might be a little bit sore. So that's a nice stretch. After that, we're gonna do two movements that we have done before. They're called primal pull-throughs is the first one, and then our last one is called Russian baby makers. Great names. All right, so the primal pull-throughs, all it is you're going up into a downward dog and then moving right into an up dog. So bringing your hips way up in the air with that downward dog and then bringing them to the ground with the downward or the upward dog. So looks like this. So it's a nice dynamic stretch. So you're gonna start hips up, drive your head through those arms, and then down into the up dog. Feels good. Right back up. So just going back and forth. Okay. After that, we've got those Russian baby makers. So with this is again a little hamstring and hip flexor stretch. So here's what it looks like. Let's see, I gotta flip this around again. Let's see. Here we go. All right, so you're gonna get into that squat stance, okay? And then you're gonna bend over and you're gonna grab your toes. So have your fingertips kind of underneath your feet. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna just drop your butt down into a really deep squat. So your arms are on the inside of your knees, okay? Inside of your legs. And then from here, while holding onto your feet, you're gonna lift your hips back up and drop your head, okay? Just like that. Big stretch. Keep your arms long. Back down, okay? So we wanna kind of settle into that squat. Should feel pretty good. We're just going down and up. And then that's our last movement for the warm-up. The next one is really fun. So we're gonna talk about the workout now. So again, same setup. We're doing 4 different movements, 4 Tabatas, focusing on one movement at a time with a 1-minute rest in between. So first one is skaters. So this is our cardio movement for the Tabata. and it's kind of fun. So let's see how I can show you this. All right, so there's two different ways you can make it a little bit harder if you want, so I'll show you the options. So make sure you have enough space where you can jump back and forth. Okay, so here we go. What you're gonna do is you're gonna jump to one side, almost kind of like a curtsy, switching like that, okay? So you can jump, make it a little harder. You can also just do steps, right? So step, tap, step, tap. If you wanna make it a lot harder, it's gonna require a little bit of balance. But what you're gonna do is when you're here, you're gonna tap your front toe, switch, tap your toe, okay? Just like that. So that's our first Tabata. Good stuff. Next one, we are gonna get into a plank position and we're gonna do plank passes. So you're gonna need one of your cans or weight. So these ones I really like. So you can do these on your knees or in a full plank position. Take one can. What we're gonna do, get up in that plank, stay there the whole time. You're gonna set up your can so it's right next to you, kind of behind your palm, right here, okay? And then what you're gonna do, you're gonna reach and grab your can and pass it to the other side. Balance, reach, pass. Okay, so I'll show you my front view. And you can do these on your knees just like this. So try to stay in that plank on your knees. Put your can over here. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reach with my opposite hand, grab it, pass, grab, and pass. Okay, it's gonna be really challenging, but you guys got this, okay? Rest when you need to. Remember, it's your workout. Okay, so after that, we're gonna do a squat with a hammer curl. So you'll need your weights, and all we're doing is we're gonna start like this. Then as we're squatting down, we're gonna bring those weights up to our shoulders and then back down, okay? So here to here, all right? So pretty easy. And then our next one, kind of like a more yogi move here. We're doing bird dog. So that's our last Tabata. So this will kind of work your whole body, especially your core. So we're gonna get on all fours. And really what the goal is to try to really lengthen with this kind of workout stretch. So we're gonna lift our legs straight, arm is outstretched, so opposite leg, opposite arm. Stretch, try to lift as high as you can, bring it back down, switch sides. I want you to keep your eyes on the ground so your neck is nice and long, so you're not hurting your neck at all, okay? So we're just switching sides, little squeeze the top of those glutes. They look really easy, but they'll get you at the end, don't worry, stick around me. Okay, so that's it for the warm up and workout. And then we're gonna finish the day with just a 1 minute forward fold. So just a little stretch at the end. So this is what we're gonna be doing. The goal with these static stretches is to kind of ease your body into it and melt into that stretch. So the longer you hold it, the more your muscles should stretch and the deeper you can get. So start here, your feet are together. You're just gonna reach for your toes and see how close you can get that forehead to touch your shins or your knees, right? So don't force it, just kind of, like I said, melt into it, ease into it. We're just gonna do that stretch for 1 minute and then we're done. Okay guys, so I will see you in an hour. So we're doing a 10 a.m. class and a 6 p.m. class. So see you soon, bye.